Right here is the 7.5 pre-lit flocked Belmont tree. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of looks taller than some of the other trees that are here, but that might just be a perspective issue. The flocking on it is really nice. Now let's talk about whether or not it's coming off easily. I mean, kind of not. There's a few flakes coming off, but not terrible. So I'm gonna give that like an 8 out of 10 on the flocking scale. I don't know if that exists, but I've just created one. There is a nice mix of different bristles. You've got these kind of longer pine-ish ones, and then you've got some of the actual premium tips, and then you also have some of the brushed ones in the back. Something I didn't notice is that there is also some pine cones on this one. It is a nice mix. The lights on it to me are kind of a bigger bulb, but this is the white coloring to it. This is just the steady white. It's a little warm, but not nearly as warm as some of the other trees that are here. Let me try and get some of the other modes. Also, this one is $209. This weighs about 27 pounds. There are 350 lights on it, and it's 52 inches wide. But there is only a foot pedal remote for this one. Now, I feel like this is actually a little bit hard to see, but this is the steady color mode. Well, it looked like it also just did some weird kind of flashing for a second, but it is a steady color. The color lights on this one remind me of a mix of the Grand Spruce and the New Kensington, at least when they're working. It's a nice overall effect, and I can only picture what it's going to look like at night in somebody's room. There are only 4 lighting modes on this one. There's a steady color, there's a steady white, there's kind of an alternating and a slow fade. There is no twinkle, so for those of you that are really into the twinkle like I am, this is probably not the one for you. I'm going to get real close up on the clusters of color. Hopefully you can see how big the bulbs are on this, because they are good size. But it is more on the cool tones for the color setting. Although here you're seeing a pretty good variety. Overall, this is a nice tree. I am a little concerned about what's going on with the light issues, but if you're interested in it, just comment the word Belmont, and I'll send you a link.